keeping things clean. Woo! Hey there, BikeBlogger here. On my way to work. It's just after lunchtime right now. Today, tip of the day. Talk about not scratching up your bike. Whew. Right here. So, what do I mean by scratching up your bike? Well, specifically, I'm going to talk about your brake cables, your shift cables. Little dog. Very simply, the way you route your cables, you can route them in such a way that they tend not to rub against the head tube of your bike. So what is the head tube? That's the part that's above the fork. Basically, that part of the frame. Alright, getting over to the left line. Another viewer asked, why do I go this way? Usually so I don't have to stop at the stoplight. But then I'm standing out here for a bit. Alright. Another tip, you can put some electrical tape. I know it doesn't look super pretty, but you can put some tape on your frame. Now you'd probably be concerned about the paint and everything else on your frame. I wouldn't really worry about it. Cables and stuff rubbing against your frame over time will do a lot of damage in of themselves. Get over here. Woo. Which way I'm gonna go? Get on the road. I was gonna take the trail all the way down, but someone was walking a dog, so hit a leash. So, again, I was talking about, there's another dog up there. Keep staying on the road, I guess. It's alright. Going sort of fast, I should be on the road anyway. It's just all these stupid stop signs. Dog without a leash. Alright. Let's go left here. See where this goes. So, yeah, I was talking about electrical tape. You can put some tape on your frame, but you only got to put it where the cables actually rub against your frame. Such an easy thing to do. It's like using a piece of tape to mark your seat post height, you know, for your seat, your saddle. You know, sticking a piece of tape or using a marker, but still, it's so simple, and you can prevent messing up your frame by doing just such a simple thing like that. Go right. Bike. Motorbike. Alright, so here's that lake I sort of showed you from a previous video. We're on the other side now. Turn it around here. There's no one behind me. Pretty cool. We're gonna go straight now. We're on Cecilia, going north. It's a little chilly. It still is technically winter. We set around where I live, we set the clocks ahead 1 hour for daylight saving time this weekend. So, why am I moving over? Let's get back over here. So, yeah, we lose an hour, depending on how you look at it. Have to get up an hour earlier. So things will be a little chillier in the morning. A little darker. But it doesn't totally concern me though, because my commute generally begins later in the morning anyway. And then it ends at nighttime, later at night than most people. That's the way I roll. Woo! Alright. Let's see. Let's go straight here, slow it down a little. Let's go right. Continue on the trail here. Yeah, so coming up here is a little park in my city called Oak Tree Park. We're going to be putting in a new pavilion. And stop it here. And restrooms. I just noticed something back here. There's like some steps. That lead up this way. Let's go ahead and climb up here. Oh yeah, this is a good idea, BikeBlogger. Right through all the mud. Let's see where this takes us. If my guess is correct, it's gonna take us out near the swimming club. Just a little interesting detour on my way to work here. This is obviously a trail though. It's not like it's not supposed to be a trail. Although that looks like it's not supposed to be a trail. Let's keep going this way. I'm tempted to get on my bike. There's just a bunch of twigs and stuff around here. This trail isn't all that great because there's a ton of brush right here. How am I gonna get through this? Oh my gosh. BikeBlogger! Alright, here we go. I can see the end here. Okay. I was wrong. Yeah, I'm further away than where I thought I was. I'm at I think this is Lewis Avenue. So we just came out here. Back out to the residential street here. Alright, that's interesting. I knew that was there, it's just hadn't actually gone down that before. A little interesting. A little exploration on our commute to work here. So that's what I got for you today. How to prevent scratches getting on your bike from your cables, like your brake cable and your shift cable. Going left. So, what else have I got to say? Enjoy the rest of the commute on my way to work here. I plan on going down to Highway 100 here in a second. And I think I'll go south up the big hill past the car dealership. And then we'll take the business park pretty much all the way to work. What's this guy up to? Okay. Stop here a second. Let's go over here. Get on the sidewalk. While I'm here, might as well show you. Nice big radio tower. Cell tower or whatever. Wouldn't want to live next to one, but interesting nonetheless. Radiation! Looks like I got radiation in my butt right now where I'm, well, my back pocket of my pants, of course, where I'm keeping my cell phone. Steep hill. Alright, slow it down. Stop it here. I'm gonna make a left here once it's clear. Once it's pretty much clear. Said I missed my chance. Well, let's wait a little bit longer here. Yeah, it's actually sort of warm today. It is actually, I don't know, 60 something Fahrenheit. It's warmer in the sun though. It's sort of cold in the shade. This BMW going? Is it going straight? Don't know. Okay, I think he's going left, so we're gonna go left. Alright. Wow, that was a long wait. Gotta be safe though. Safety first. Safety first! Oh great, the light went green. I wasn't gonna go straight. Still not gonna go straight, we're gonna go right. Up the hill. This way. Going 19 miles per hour, but we're dropping fast up the hill. Whew. Past the car dealership. And they're building more to my left. I noticed gasoline went up too recently. It's like over $2 now a gallon. I mean, I don't pay a lot of attention, but it seems like it's actually gone up almost 50 cents in the last week or two. Insane. There's no reason for it either. Someone's in trouble. Woo! Yeah, like I said, there's no reason for the higher gas prices, because at least from what I've read, there's like an oversupply of this stuff. There's no reason for it to be more expensive. Whew. Don't be a slave to the oil industry. Whew. Ride a bike. So I'm cutting through that business park I was talking about earlier. Cut through here quite a lot. Less so nowadays, since they've been doing a lot of construction back in that area I was at earlier. Back on topic a little bit here. Preventing scratching and rubbing off paint on your frame. A lot of people, now I'm talking bike noises actually, a lot of people think they got something going on with their crank, like a noise or something, when in fact it's just their foot rubbing on the crank arm. And I knew that guy was going to do that. Oh well. He didn't do anything wrong though. I mean, he jumped ahead of me there, but you know, he signaled and gave me space. If I was going faster though, it could have been more dangerous. Which is important because motorists usually underjudge the cyclist's speed. They think they're going much slower than them, and yeah, in some cases they are, but in other cases they aren't. Like myself, I'm not usually going super slow. I'm going slow. Well, not super slow. Charger. Alright. On the road again. So I was talking about, brakes rubbing on your frame and rubbing stuff off, but also your crank arm. You may not have super duper good cycling form, and you tend to rub your heel against the crank arm. You can quickly wear off the finish of your crank arm, and the crank arm is where the pedal attaches to, and you'll hear like a squeaking noise usually when you're rubbing your foot against it. I mean, I've done that. I'm guilty of that myself, and you can quickly wear down a nice paint finish to a crank arm. So or if you're putting a bicycle rack or something on your bike and you constantly taking on and putting off bags and stuff, you could rub away the finish of the rack or something. So just put a little bit of electrical tape on those spots, those contact points, and you should be good to go. So thanks for watching. Thanks for coming out today with me on this commute to work. It's March. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's a cool bike. It's got like a seat next to him there. Internal combustion engine bike, but still pretty cool. I'm going 22 miles per hour. So he's going the speed limit, 25, I think. Well, again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the BikeBlogger, and we'll see you next time. Here comes a biker. Woo. I waved, but they didn't wave back to me.